looking for my messages because it only shows top messages. And if anybody's in the chat worth acknowledging, all right. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Mama D Tarot. I apologize for my coughiness. Pardon me, guys. I'm going to start today out with our white light oracle. I'll give it a couple of minutes. I am live. I like recording live. I hardly ever pre-record things. It's just, I like doing things this way until the universe guides me to do otherwise, but so I was giving it a moment. So collective, I feel as if you're just taking a pause and being an observer right now. You'll see my kitty cat tail right here. He's in the window. And as I was hitting record button, I glanced over and I saw a blue jay, huge, beautiful blue jay. Some of your ancestors could definitely be around. Blue could be a theme because as I look down, the wolf's eyes are blue. I'm just seeing a lot of blue collectives. Thank you, universe. That's that pause moment. Number 7, taking a pause to connect with the universe, becoming in one, right? Your soul. Extreme unction. An unction is that huge feeling, but it's more than a feeling, it's a push. For some of you, you're being pushed. Quite possibly into hermit mode, because if you take a look, for me, this looks like an egg. See, there's darkness around, but it's giving birth to a new you. Giving birth to a new you, this time being divinely connected. It's like you've gone within. The things that made sense no longer made sense to you, so you decided to go within and follow that feeling in your soul, not in your heart. This is a feeling coming from your soul. I'm gonna read just the beginning excerpt. It heard. It probably won't resonate for all. Very true. Your heart knows how to let go so you can find peace. That's that going within. It is time for you to experience spiritual closure. A beautiful new reality is opening up for you. That's that birth. I said I felt like she was in an egg surrounded by white, being divinely entering it requires you to release your attachment to the past. You have been inwardly preparing for a powerful rebirth. Now is the time to trust in what is meant for you and move forward and move towards it with an open and a trusting heart and a peaceful mind. Yes, sir. Because on the bottom of the deck, Ishtar's Lion Gate, Leo energy. Leo energy is about leading, guiding, being seen. So for some of you, I do feel as if that which you are learning right now, eventually, you'll be able to teach others. This is further down the road. This is your higher self speaking through my higher self, right? This healing process that you're doing is on also a collective level, right? It's like layers. See all the layers? I'm being guided to the Witch's Tarot today. Page of Cups fell. That's that sense of renewal and rebirthing experience. Stepping into new gifts and abilities in a childlike manner, right? Because you haven't mastered it yet. First, you have to be born into this world as an infant and then a toddler, right? You've graduated. It's like you're graduating steps in the soul level, correct? That's how my guides are giving it to me. Soul level, new beginning. This is a major ascension. Some of you have decided to leave people, places, persons behind that's no longer have the same, I heard specifically, vision that you do. Sometimes people's visions and dreams and, you know, life experiences just takes you on different paths. It's not that there's anything wrong. It's just you have different views, right, on life. One of you may want to live in the city. Someone else may be more of a rural area, right? It doesn't mean that you don't like to go visit on the farm every now and then, but you don't want to live there. I feel that. My sisters and I feel the same way. I live in the city. My sisters live in the country. So does my brother. You would think I'd be the one to live in the country, but I will one day. Right now, I have work that I need to do here. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Moving past a sense and feeling of nostalgia. The universe is bringing in something to help ignite your passion. Because it's like you've just been sitting and wondering and just looking back on the past. Don't get stuck in looking at your past, because that's not where you are. Look at where you are currently and start building from present moment. You get stuck looking back at the past and all the what ifs. It's going to make you choke. It's going to put a stop to your forward movement, right? Take all of those different things, find the gift within it, and move forward. Sense of renewal, a new beginning. This is past energy, I just heard. Currently, you're in the in-between stage. Look, death and rebirth. The exact same energy, death and rebirth. In a point in time of sitting and asking for peace of mind and feeling the urge and the unction to move forward. Because you're working through the hurt and the pain that your soul has been through, not just in this lifetime. So there's some residual energies from past lives that's coming up, but you're moving past it. You're taking power, you're taking dominion over everything that you've been through, and you're making a conscious choice and a conscious decision that no matter what, I choose to move forward in life. I might not know, I might not see the choices and the opportunities that's before me, but I know that I have put a lot of work, time, effort, and energy into overcoming some really strong internal battles, right? I've fought battles with myself. I've fought my own personal darkness, strength. I don't need anyone else to tell me, because I've been through it. You chose to go through the pain and overcome it. Instead of putting it to the side, it's like you had us talk with the universe and said, universe, I'm tired of hurting. I'm tired of feeling this way. Like, whatever it is that's going on right now, I have faith and trust in the universe that later it's going to pay off, and I'm going to continue to love myself. No matter what people see on the outside, I am worthy. I am worthy. Yes, you are. For some of you who in the collective are just sitting back and you're replaying all of these things and the like mistakes, that's not mistakes, y'all. That's lessons. That's things that you have longed for. Nothing is lost. Everything is to gain. That's what my guides just said. Nothing is lost. Everything is to gain. That's probably going to be the title of this. Nothing is lost. There's everything to gain. You're right. You're exactly right. That is why you have to love yourself before anyone, and you can love anybody. Let me reiterate and maybe expand on that a little bit. Someone is only going to love you as much as you're capable of loving someone else. And the only way to do that is to learn how to put that love within, first of all, correct? I've been single for a long time, and I'm not complaining, because if my life would have gone the way, that I would have wanted it to go, I would not be sitting here helping all of you, right? I probably would be a codependent person that looked to others for my own self-value and my own self-worth, because that was my personal lesson in life, right? There was a history of persons, let's say, being disloyal to me, but it's only because I was disloyal to myself for allowing persons to treat me in that manner, right? It's like, I hope I'm being clear without going into so many personal details. My God said, yes, you're okay. Choose yourself every time. And I don't mean in an egotistical or a selfish way. This is coming from within. Someone's not honoring you and your boundaries. You honor them. And I do believe that that's the mastery lesson that you will have or are wrapping up right now. This is that cycle that everyone, I feel as a collective. I'm going to go with the less anxiety affirmation. I just looked up and it was 1414 on the clock. So that's 5-5. That's changes. It's like the universe is coming in. I'm allowed to be happy. I'm allowed to have a wonderful life. There you go. Things leaving quickly, right? When you dismiss it, you'll realize how fast you're going to ascend. I cannot control the things that happens to me, but I can control how I react to them. I can choose my attitude. I like this deck. I love this. 4-4. Look, there's 4s here too. I'm going to read this last one in closing, everyone. Look at this. You're colorful. Be bright. Be bold. Look, you have a solid. You have a solid. You have a solid. And yes, all of these are very beautiful. But you're adding a little pizzazz. Add a little pizzazz. See? Look, I went and got my hair done. I needed some pizzazz, y'all. I am already everything that I am trying to be. I will see that if I just stop for a minute. I love that. Thank you, collective. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Atticus, I love that name. Hi, Kareem. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Stay golden, everyone. Stay golden, okay? So, thank you so much. That was my BFF calling, so I have a feeling she's going to need me today. So let me call her back. But anyways, I hope you all have a great day. Stay blessed. You're okay. I am Jessica's friend. I'm not her mom. I tend to believe that Jessica and I are soul sisters, like for real, on a whole other level. And with the holidays and with Joey's school and what have you and snow days, we were not able to do our podcast this week. And last week, obviously, was a holiday here in the States. I love her too. I really do. Like, we have been an absolute blessing in each other's lives, as all of you are. And I'm just very truly blessed. Sure. Ask Atticus. As long as it's not too personal, I will answer. She has an Amazon wish list going up, okay? For a Christmas wish list, I do believe, okay? So, email me, mamadtarot@gmail.com, okay? And maybe we can discuss something in conversation, okay? If I hear of anything, right? Okay. We're talking about another, my friend, she is